There we go.
Shut
Nothing
up!
but professionalism. Yep. That's how we treat our employees.
Bunch of encouragement and a firm slap on the...
That's all Alan did. That's my hero.
Of course. She's amazing. My wife just threw a comb at me.
You may have deserved it.
I may or may not have kindly told her to shut up when she was sneezing.
Oh, we all heard. You give her the Alan treatment.
It'll all pay off when I'm a multimillionaire one day.
One day. Not in this lifetime, but
No,
definitely one day.
Yeah, definitely. That's the thing I should have said with that. One lifetime. Some lifetime down the road. Jesus.
What would be your... I don't know if you've seen this on social media. It's like if I won the lotto, I wouldn't say it, but there'd be signs. What would your sign be?
I have not seen that post before, but oh man, what would be my signs? You never seeing me ever again.
Yeah, right. That's it.
Sign. What happened to Sin and AJ? Don't know. That would be it. Just never heard of again, ever again. And when you ask, could you spare a couple bucks? Just never, nothing.
No, never to the pores. Never to the pores.
I would probably personally mail you a letter with the envelope inside being a photograph of my middle finger. That's about it. Something like that. I would
respect that.
Yeah.
I would hope that it'd be like a diamond ring around that middle finger. But if you decide to have it just naked middle finger, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. Maybe I'll get tattooed "fuck off" or something like that, or "fuck you" right down it. That'd be lovely.
So rich you can get it removed the following day.
Yeah, for sure. But then rich enough to where if I see you again, just get it right back on. Like spur of the moment.
That makes sense. Yeah,
if we're like walking down like, I don't know, Venice Beach or something like that, and I see you coming, there's a tattoo shop, a dime a dozen. I'm just gonna walk in, get a shitty tattoo, right back on, just to show it right a principle.
Flip the bird to all the pores.
Yep.
Specifically this pore, but all the pores do. You might as well.
In general, yeah. I might get fuck off pores across all my fingers, just that way everyone knows.
You would have to get extra fingers, but yes.
Fair enough. Maybe
you're rich. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. I'll buy more fingers from poor people.
Cut them off from the pores.
Yeah,
yes,
now we're talking.
Pores and surgically have them put on. There you go.
No, maybe I won't abandon you. Maybe I will still include you in the rich club. What would be your sign? What would be the sign that you would give?
Oh, easy. I'd quit. I just quit my job.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted to do a no call, no show kind of quit.
Sure.
That would be it.
You have said that to me in the past. Like you just wouldn't come in. I respect that. Yeah.
Why?
That's a good call. What would be the point?
Why? Yeah.
Sin and I were talking about that because in California, the Powerball lotto was up to over $1 billion. And so we were talking about fantasizing, like, what would we do? Would we still want to have our jobs and stuff like that? And I said, well, I can see myself staying where I'm at, but I would demote myself immediately.
No.
Like, what's the point of going through the stress at that point?
I'd quit. I would literally probably OD at some point because I'd get into hard drugs.
That's your destiny as a 100 lottery winner?
Get rich and just fucking die of OD.
What if you win the lotto, but it's like within the first 3 weeks? So instead of $1 billion, it's like, I don't know, 27 million. But after taking the lump sum, it's probably more like $30,000 or something like that.
30,000? Oh, I mean,
they wouldn't cut you that deep, but it would be worth like, yeah. Well, I mean, when it hit $1 billion, I think the lump sum was still like $300 to $400 million, which is still pretty great. It's not $1 billion, but it's still pretty great.
That's so crazy. So what would you do? Take the lump sum or the payments?
I would take the lump sum.
Yeah, right. Just invest it and get that money back.
Exactly. Make it back in my sleep over a couple years. It'd be fine. Not a big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Buy some rental property. Don't get me wrong. I would be a little annoyed in the back of my mind for like 20 years until I made that money back, that freaking 600 million that I missed out on. But I would still do that. Yeah, I take.
That's so crazy that they take so much.
It is.
It's fucking insane.
Fuck taxes. God dang it. Does Las Vegas have a lottery? I mean, it's basically lottery the city, but you know.
I don't believe so. They just have the casinos, But even with the casinos, after you win a certain amount, they give you like tax information. Like I think you have to fill out,
Shit.
I think you have to fill out some forms.
They
So
give you
you
a
can't
W
run
2
away.
right then and there.
Yeah, you can't run away from the fucking government. They will
No,
find you.
they'll chase your ass down. God damn, they're gonna send ICE after your ass. Then they're gonna deport you and then bring you back
Bring
just to
back,
make
yo.
sure you get penalized under American law.
I recently played single blackjack at a
Oh,
casino
whoa. Uh huh.
and I fucking hated it. I was
Why?
like, single blackjack, that doesn't sound bad. No, I hated it.
Is it just who has the highest card, closest to 21?
No, it's still standard blackjack, which is
Okay.
21,
Mm-hmm.
but it's one deck. Like when you go to Vegas
Oh,
or
okay. I'm a
anywhere else,
dumbass.
it's several decks put together. So you
Yes,
get more odds of getting kings and queens and aces and tens.
I
And
see.
single deck, it's like, but that's perfect for card counters too, I believe.
Sure. Well, that makes sense. It's a lot less odd. Like you have a higher odd. You
It's
know what you're gonna
easier
get
to
more
know.
so. Yeah. Yeah. It's. But I mean, I doubt they use all 52 cards in blackjack. Question mark. I don't think they use jokers or anything like that. So
Yeah,
it's like what
well,
50 cards to work with, less than that. It's way
I
easier.
lost I lost $140 very quickly.
Oh, fuck.
Very quickly. God damn. I've never felt robbed in my life until that trip.
That's quick. How many hands did it take? More or less. If you had to,
15.
that's pretty quick. It's not the worst though. That's not the worst. That's not the worst.
No.
But
No.
that
I
is
mean,
pretty
yeah,
quick.
I am pretty poor, so it is pretty bad if I'm being honest, but
I'm just saying at the rate of loss, it's not terrible.
we're not all rich like you, AJ. I
Well,
gotta fucking sell some fingers to the rich.
yeah, this rich man's taking it. Come on down. Fingers are us. I'll put them in every orifice. That'd be my new king. Yeah, I got some John fingers up here, up this cranny.
Do you believe, since we're on this subject now, that
Sure, of
if
fingers.
you like, like I've heard this several times from like celebrities and stuff,
Hmm.
when you've had so much poo tang,
Yeah.
you start to drift to the dark side.
Oh, right,
Do
right,
you
right. Yeah.
do you believe that? Do you think that's true?
Why don't you ask your old friend P
Like,
Diddy? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, at a certain point, you can't freaking get
like
off unless you're like fucking someone in a frog costume or something like that. And they
no,
also
I'm
have
not.
to be in a swamp when you do it.
So here's my next question to you: how many
Okay.
poo tangs until you start doing the boo tangs, meaning the men?
Oh, damn. Am I married still or am I divorced?
Depends if she's okay with it.
God. Maybe I'll be so rich, I'll be able to afford her consent of cheating at that point. Or I'll be able to pay her off so well, it won't be cheating anymore. She's
Yeah.
sitting right here in bed next to me as we go over this scenario.
Everybody has a number, AJ.
Everyone has a
What's the
number.
number until you turn gay?
God, that's such a. We found the name of the episode. God damn, that's a good one. This man getting drunk off LaCroix right now. I love your thinking.
Yeah.
I love that. But my number for before turning gay. You know what? I don't think it'd be that high. There's good enough looking guys out there world, I'm sure. The other day, not to change the subject for too long, but there's this one like dude that I follow on Instagram because I like to follow his kettlebell workouts. Shout out to every
Okay.
goddamn or every damn Dre, something like that.
Okay.
Anyway,
You banged him? Is
no,
that
but
why we're on this subject?
I meant to show Cynthia him earlier because one of his latest reels I watched, dude has like the perfect male physique. It's ridiculous. I'll have to show you. It's like damn, the dude is just
Okay.
ripped to pieces. That's not what I'm into, but I'm just saying there's good enough looking men out there to where I could probably be persuaded eventually. Or I'm like, you know what? I'm just so rich. Let's just do this. Fuck
Might as
it.
well.
Yeah, yeah. Why not? Let's just go for it. I'm thinking like a cool. If you pay me like a nice $700,000, I'll sell my
No
body.
money. No money.
Oh,
That's
just
the thing. That's
just I see.
they say that they've had so much for JJ that like they just want to try something different. So
Well,
how many vajayjays? What's the number of vajayjays until you go to the booty, the men booty?
God. Well,
By
assuming
the way, 700,000 is not that much. You're pretty gay, bro.
I'll take it. Hey, joke's on you. I'm gonna be rich, all right? Well,
Not after
700,000. It's not
taxes.
that rich. Yeah, that's true.
That's actually gonna drop down about
Oh,
300.
I get
But
taxed on this?
yeah,
God
you're gonna get a
damn.
form you have to fill out.
Do I at least get a tax write-off for my ass?
Yeah,
God
it's called your
damn.
ass.
They're gonna give me a pack of ice and call it a day? Damn it. That sucks. You
I
know
need
what?
an ice cream, not for me, for my ass.
Exactly. Best movie line in world history. Well, God damn it. I don't know, man. Okay, let's just say considering I wouldn't be married anymore. Maybe I'm so rich, money goes to my head. I'm gonna say I'd probably have to. I don't know. I think it would take a while. Now that you put it that way, if it's not for money, I'm gonna say I would have to. God, probably
It's just hard to believe,
probably
right?
after 500. After 500, maybe then I'd start getting curious. I'd be like, "There's got to be more out there."
Yeah.
Oh, there is more out there. It's called dick, and then I'll try it. Yeah,
Yeah, why not, right?
probably
Just
not. Yeah, yeah.
play with the flute a little bit, you know?
Exactly. Oh wow, I'm actually pretty good at this. Damn, I thought I was a pro all this
Have I
time.
been missing out this whole time?
Exactly. I've been batting for myself this whole time. God damn. It's about time I start pitching for someone else now. There you go. For the team I
Oh
never
my
thought I'd be a part of,
God.
but I'm with it. Why not? Fuck it. What about you? How long would it take? Let's
10.
say wow, that's really quick. God damn. That's really bored really quick. I'm I'm gonna give you some douchey bro points and say that means like after 10 100-person orgies, maybe something like that.
No, just 10 for
Just
JJ.
10, like okay, yeah,
Just
yeah.
10.
I've hung out with enough starlets and
It's like, yeah,
supermodels, and
I've had so much that I'm ready for more. And 10 is that number.
I love how 10 is so much. 10 is so much. Oh no, I would say after a cool like probably like 2 to 500, probably more
Yeah,
like
no, somewhere
500.
around there. At some point, you get, but you got, you want to taste a different flavor of ice cream. At some point, you're like, I don't want cookies and cream anymore. I want dick.
Or at least at some point let someone else try the different flavor on me, but the flavor's ass. And then Cynthia and I were
I've
just talking about that earlier.
I've had mint and chip. I've had Rocky Road. I want dick.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you and Sid talking about?
No, just about eating ass and stuff like that. And we were just talking about eating mine. I was like, I've never asked you to do that, but I mean, it's apparently it's on the table.
Talking about eating ass.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Boiling Crab and I ordered.
Connection.
I got. Is it the snow crab?
Snow
I
crab
don't know.
legs, or
Then it wasn't that blue
Dungeness crab?
It's like they gave me the whole crab.
Yeah, it's either blue crab or Dungeness.
I did not know they were gonna give it to me that way, and
Oh, yeah.
it definitely presented its little booty hole to me. And
Yeah.
for $18, I'm eating the ass.
Proceed. Oh yeah, you got to proceed to eat the ass at that point for sure. This one's considered edible, so go for it.
How do people eat that?
It's delicioso, man.
Do you like that? Like you've ordered that and you've eaten
yeah.
it like that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dungeness crab is good. Blue crab is good too. Blue crab is just basically a smaller version of Dungeness crab, and it's all good.
What
For
is
sure.
the one where you get just the legs? Why'd they give me the whole fucking crab?
You probably got a Dungeness crab or a blue crab, which is whole. Just ask for which items come with legs. It'll likely just be snow crab legs and king crab, and you're good to go. You know this stuff.
I didn't want to spend $80 a pound for king crab.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Dungeness crab is not that much cheaper nowadays anyway. I mean, it is cheaper per pound, but by the time you weigh it out, it almost costs about the same, more or less.
No, I literally only spent $18
Probably blue crab then.
for
Probably.
two. They were like this big.
Yeah, that's blue crab. Yeah. Yeah. That's like a delicacy in the South for sure. Everyone
It
loves
was
blue crab
not.
down there.
And then when like I cracked it open, it had like this orange shit and
You gotta
like
eat
some
that.
green shit.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
gotta eat that. You gotta eat that.
Nah,
that's where
I
the
ate a
juices
little
are at.
bit. I gagged and then I was good.
Really? No, you gotta pour that over your rice, then add the crab meat on top of the rice, add the sauce on top of everything, ask
I
for a
don't
side
know
of butter, go
Round.
to town. What's that?
Are you playing around or do you?
No,
actually
I
do
swear to
that?
God. No, I swear to God. Yeah, no.
You would do that, like no big deal.
No big deal. I just,
Oh my god.
only reason I wouldn't eat that is because I want more of a meal. That's the only reason why I wouldn't eat that. It's because it's a little morsel. It's a cute little morsel, little just
And,
to get the palate going.
the booty hole was this big too when I was cracking it. Like the
Oh,
thing,
sure.
the backside open. I was like, oh, found the
It's
ass.
winking at me a little bit. I think this one's still alive.
Step aside, P Diddy. It's my turn.
He's like, that's all right. I got enough crabs to work with right now. More than I know what to do with. It's all good.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn.
funny because now that I've had boiling crab a few times, maybe not as much as
Several.
you, but I don't think it's worth the price.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's
When
I haven't been in a long time.
$18 for a pound of shrimp just seems
hmm
a little ridiculous to me.
I'm surprised the price is still there because I mean it's climbed quite a bit over the years. The first time I ever went, a pound of shrimp used to be $7.99.
Yeah, you see right there, that's a good number.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Oh my God.
I could even see $12 for a pound. I
I
could
would be
see
okay
that.
with that. I would be okay with that.
12.99.
$19?
Yeah, 12.99, legitimate. But yeah, fuck inflacion. That's all I can say, my
Yeah,
friend.
fuck that. I'll just buy the bag myself. $5 on Fridays at Vaughn's. You can get a pound of shrimp for $5 at Vaughn's.
There you go.
Just some butter and garlic. It might not have all the Cajun stuff,
You
but
can buy all that stuff anyway, mix it up. It may not taste exactly the same because maybe the measurements aren't exactly to the same recipe, but there are plenty of people out there in the world, if you watch like on social media, that make their own version and it's good. I've had homemade
yeah.
before too. An old girlfriend of my dad's would make it every once in a while and bomb. You can buy all
Ooh.
those seasonings and shit anywhere you go. Garlic,
Okay.
anywhere. So just
Sometimes
look
it's
for it.
better at home. Like we've done at
Yes.
home hot pot. Like Yvonne last
Ooh.
year for my birthday, she bought me like this little hot pot thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she bought all the seasonings and the meats and
It's
I went to
amazing.
town on that. Oh, I love hot pot.
Hell yeah. Oh, that sounds so good. I would just
Hmm.
buy a boiling point the other day too. It made me want some because it's been years. I think it's been years since I've gone. A hot pot, at least I had a boiling point restaurant. Had hot pot maybe like a year or two ago.
I've never
Two
heard of
year
that
and a half.
place. Oh
It's
no, not
like
hot pot. What's it called?
boiling
Boiling
point.
pot? Yeah, never heard of it.
Boiling point, really? Yeah, it's like one of the more famous ones in like Southern California. And yeah, for sure. You got to try it. Most
Okay.
def.
You tell that woman to shut up.
He told you to shut up. She looks sad.
Off on your own time, Sin.
You'll hear it in the edit. You got a middle finger back.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, goddamn. I now I'm curious. I want to get rich now so I can find out what my number really is. I don't think
What
I'm
your
far
number
off
is?
of my estimate. For all I know, maybe I'm really highballing it, and I'm like, you know what? It's been like 80. Let's just see what happens, and then I'll go
Yeah.
back. But maybe after 80.
Jesus Christ.
You never know. I'll sell out. Why not? Fuck it. It's
Talking about
2025.
talking about being gay. I went
Sure.
to a bachelor party
Awesome.
and I went to the Stone Brewery in Escondido
Oh, great.
and I did the tour. I've never done the tour. Have you done it
No,
before?
no, 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 never.
It was pretty awesome.
Nice. It's a
It was
beautiful
pretty
brewery to do it at.
I went in already pretty intoxicated
hmm
because our tour was at 4 and we had like 3 beers before.
Nice.
Then we got there, but we got there about 40 minutes before, so I had 2 beers.
Lovely.
And it was their 29th anniversary
Yeah,
beer.
that IPA is pretty good. It's like a double, right?
You've had it?
I had it recently. Sin and I went to Escondido, but then instead of going to that brewery, we went to the Oceanside location, not too far from there. It
Oh,
was fun.
what'd you do at Escondido?
We just hopped around, just did some
Why
brewery
did
hopping.
why didn't you go to the Stone Escondido? That's like the OG.
We thought about it, but we were like, oh, we've been there quite a few times already. Let's try some
Oh,
other.
you've been there.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. We've been there a few times. I went there for my birthday, God, like 3 or 4 years ago. But
Okay.
I've told stories about it on the pod before, but
I thought it was Liberty Station or Union Station's the one that you've
that
been
that
to.
one as well. That one as well.
Those
I'm
two are
pretty sure I've
beautiful.
gone. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, Escondido, very good spot though. But anyway, back to your story. Go ahead.
Um,
You're
eating ass.
Yeah. You two
No,
and
but
40 minutes, and then the
the
tour.
yeah, the tour was great.
Oh,
And then
29th
like
anniversary.
and then before I sat down, I got another beer before they sat us down because the tour was done. And I got Aaron one because it was his bachelor party, and we got
course.
about and none of his other well, I'm not a groomsman, but all of
Yeah.
his groomsmen do
Mhm.
not drink that much,
Oh,
or specifically beer they don't drink. And
okay.
so we, the one I got him and myself about my fifth beer, we got almost halfway, if not halfway,
Mm-hmm.
on the glass, and
Fuck.
then
Sorry.
you good?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry if there's a bump in the audio. Go ahead.
And they brought us total, yeah, five, and they brought us five 4-ounce pours for free. They were just samples.
Whoa, that's
So Aaron
nice.
and I just topped off our glass. We just went, got a
Fuck
nice,
yeah.
got a nice refill. It was nice.
Nice. Well, it kind of worked out that the other guys didn't drink beer so much.
That definitely worked out. So I
Heck
was
yeah.
super trashed by the time I got out of there.
Proceeded to enjoy the evening or what?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
got way too trash. And then one of his groomsmen who normally doesn't drink went to drink, but again he doesn't drink. He does not drink alcohol. Period.
Oh,
But he
whoa.
was going hard on the whiskey, so him and I were
Oh
just
shit.
pounding whiskey for like a good 2 or 3 hours.
You
So
made a whiskey friend. That's a good
I
one right there
was
to make.
so hungover. So what breweries did you go to in Oceanside?
That is a great question, and I can't say I'll remember all of them at the top off the top of my head. I might have to refer to my sideline over here.
Did you
But
go to Booze Bros?
we did not go to Booze Bros. Is that where it's at?
Uh
You've told me
it's
about Booze Bros
it's
a few
one of the
times.
breweries. Yeah, they have two
God
two locations.
damn
I
it.
I'm pretty sure it's Oceanside. It's like where the pier area is at. They have like a little downtown area.
We walked right around that area because the ocean side for Stone was like right down like a walk away from it. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
that's a tap house, right?
It's a tap out. Yeah, yeah, it's a
It's
tap room.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like an outdoor area.
Yep, yep, yep.
I've
It's
been
really
there. I
cool.
like I like that location. I mean, when I was there, it was
We loved it.
fucked up, but it was really cool. By
That
the time I
was
got there, woo,
that was our second to last stop. We went to another tap house afterward that was like, I don't know, 5 minute walk away. That was really fun, but by then I was pretty trashy too.
you were so close to Booze Bros.
God damn
You
it.
were like not that far.
And that is a brewery, not just like a tap house, right?
I'm
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like
By
I
the
mean
time,
like uh-huh, go ahead.
well, they make their own beers, but I don't
Okay.
think that's the original brewery. I think the original brewery sends the beers there.
Okay.
But it's been so long, and again, by the time I got there, I was fucked up.
That's
Because there's
good.
another brewery around there. It's not called like Aftershock, but it's something Shock.
Something like that.
There's
Okay.
like there's like nice 4 or 5. I went to Aftershock. Great
Awesome.
place. Just a little sad that this time when I went, no IPAs.
We just went there like 4 days ago, and yeah, no IPAs at all. So I got a sour, and it was still
Still,
good.
still, wow.
Yeah, I
That
was kind
makes
of
me
sad.
so sad. Yeah.
Yep. Even as Cynthia mentioned it, she's like, no IPAs. I was like, I love you for noticing. But it was so cool. Like we hung out, we played some Jaws pinball. I had a beer, and we bounced. Yeah.
I also went to Stone Church and had a cigar. They have like a cigar store right next to it.
Ooh. Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
we got a
yeah, yeah.
cigar and it was nice.
Nice. Heck yeah. So you guys hung around that area and such?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
freaking
That,
down.
that kind of. It was mostly board games, but I picked them up early before anyone else met up.
Okay.
And I was like, this brewery opens up at 12. Let's get a cigar and
Fuck yeah.
drink some beer. So,
As you
do
should have.
you remember what you've had so far?
I
What
do.
breweries?
It's starting to come back. So first we had lunch at this little restaurant that had a great tap list, by the way. One of which I think they definitely had Blind Pig, and I think they had one other Russian River beer, and they rotate one or two of them at a time. And they actually had a couple other beers. I did not have a Blind Pig. I even told Cynthia, I was like, I'm surprised I did not have a Russian River beer while we were here, but it was a fun excuse to have more local breweries.
Other
So
beers? No, I agree.
yeah, so I did. I think I had some sort of hazy, and I couldn't tell you the brewery it was from off the top of my head right now. And then right across down the street from there on the same block was Black Plague Brewing Company. So I was like, oh, cool, might as well check it out. I've only had like a small, like maybe two beers from them ever. One of which actually, to be honest, I wasn't a fan of back in the day. It was like a hazy that I had the night I asked my brother-in-law to be a groomsman for me. I had a pour there when we went to Top Golf, and I just wasn't impressed with it really that much.
Okay.
But going to the brewery, I had a pour there, and it was really nice. Actually, it was cool. So I had a hazy there, hazy IPA. Cynthia had like a sour while we were there, and then we Cynthia was looking up other breweries, and so we actually went to this one. It was like a dual brewery. It was Belching Beaver, and I don't remember the other brewery,
Oh,
but it was super fun. It had like a cool tropical vibe and stuff in there, but also like log cabiny
that's
for
like an old school
Belching
brewery
Beaver,
now, right? I mean, newer,
right?
but it's like it was
Renowned.
really popular like 8 years ago.
Yes, because like the peanut butter stout and everything.
Yeah.
And oh, speaking of which, so I had an one or two I think two IPAs there, question mark. Had a good time. And Sin, holy shit. So Sin was like, "Oh, I've always wanted to have like a legitimate peanut butter stout because she's had like from the can and bottle before." But
Yeah.
and she likes her stouts on occasion. And so we went and she's like, I'll have it straight from the teat. I'm like, "You absolutely should." So we get there, she orders one, and then the beer tender's like, "Oh, okay, would you like CO2 or nitro?" And
Ooh,
right?
nitro,
Exactly,
please.
exactly. She's like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Well, CO2 will be carbonated, or there's nitro. It's like smooth, like Starbucks, if you
Nitro
will."
stouts are great. Yeah.
And so she got it nitro. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. She loved it. I had a couple sips of it, loved it. It was a great experience. So I personally really look forward to going back there to that location. It was a standout for me that day. And then later on, that's when we eventually made it over to Stone. We were talking about maybe going to the Escondido location. It would have been like I think like a 5 to 10 minute drive difference. It would have been like a
Oh,
left on the freeway instead of a right or whatever. Regardless, we went to the Oceanside location instead of Escondido for Stone. Enjoyed the hell out of that spot. Like Cynthia loved it. It was cool. They had like a cute little brewery cat there, so that was sick. Had a couple
mm.
pours there, and then that's when we found out there was like this tap house right down the street. Walked over there. That spot was really fun.
It's really nice. I remember. From what I remember, I really liked it.
It's a fun area. It's definitely a fun area. If anything, I regret not trying to find Green Cheek Oceanside for that matter, because they have a location out
Oh
that
yeah.
way too. And I've never been to the Oceanside location, so it'd be fun to check that out one day.
So I don't mean to interrupt,
No,
but I
no, please.
just remembered
Hmm.
why I brought up why I went to the tour.
Oh no. Okay, go ahead.
So during the tour, the our tour guide actually had his boss follow him around. So and we had some beer snobs with us. Like they're from the East Coast and they know their beers.
Nice.
And they were asking him occasionally they'd ask him a few questions and he didn't know, so he'd look to his boss and the boss would answer. So on the walk back at the end of the tour, I actually talked to the tour guide first and I asked him about when they were gonna have the Enjoy by Halloween.
Ooh, good
Because I was
question.
like, I'm gonna be there. This is around the time it's released, and I didn't see it.
Hmm.
So he was like, I don't think we're gonna have it this year. So then he looked at the boss, and the boss was like, Yeah, we're not gonna have it this year. I was like, What the fuck just happened? So
What is
then,
going on?
so then he kind of walked off. So I went to his boss and I started asking him more questions.
Hmm.
So he was saying that at one point they were thinking about not having any of the Enjoy Bites. Got crazy, right? And
Whoa.
they were able to convince the owners, Sapporo, uh, to keep it because it's still a popular beer.
Yeah,
But they determined that it's the most popular at the breweries,
sure.
so that's why they only sell it at the brewery. But it has to do with the fact that, it makes sense that there was some type of brewery boom.
Hmm.
I would say you and I are a product of that,
Oh yeah.
and apparently it's kind of taken a dive.
Oh,
That
interesting.
breweries aren't making as much money as they were. I also think it's competition.
Oh, seriously? No,
When
certainly.
there's a brewery literally every half block from each
Right.
other,
In certain areas,
especially in
yeah.
California, yeah,
Yeah,
like so it makes
seriously.
sense. But he was saying because they're not selling as many beers as they used to, they've decided to keep it in house. And that yeah, at one point they were considering not selling any of them, but they got rid of the Halloween version. I was like, that is literally my second favorite one.
Yeah.
You
Jesus
bitch!
Christ.
Sacrifice 4th of July!
For the love of God.
Kill it! I mean, I think it was our second favorite, both blind tests, but
We
god damn it, kill it!
we accidentally voted America second place. Come on. I know, right? Seriously. But still, that's like a perfectly great hazy imperial IPA that we could be
Yep.
enjoying. And I was going to say, because, yeah, we're like mid September as of recording this episode, over mid September, and there has been no mentioning of it.
They're not gonna sell it.
That's a shame. So, I
So
mean, fuck. A year from now, we may just not get any
I was
Enjoy
gonna
buys.
say we'll find out in July. I think he did say they were going to do the January one, the New
Mm,
Year one. I'm
okay.
pretty sure he said they were gonna still do that one this year
At
or for
least that.
2026. Yeah,
Fuck. So we might be drinking the last Enjoy By to ever exist for the foreseeable future, if ever again.
it's fucking crazy.
That is insane.
I,
Sapporo literally killed our show, our little mini series,
are
our
are
annual
are
show.
are pretty popular. If not, we loved it. Series. I looked forward to doing
Yeah.
the Enjoy Buys.
God damn. That is a very big shame. I'm glad you asked. I appreciate you taking the time to ask the hard questions. Shit. And then that they were as straight up as they could be about it.
He was
And
super straight up. I was even like, I was a little intoxicated, but I was like, I hope you don't mind, sir. But what's your title? I
beer professor.
know, right?
Well, let me tell you mine. It's Professor Dr. C minus PhD
And I
MD.
demand your last serves of Enjoy By. I know you have some hidden in this baby.
Right. I know you still have a batch of liquid cuppers somewhere in this bitch.
Oh, I still think about that one.
Cynthia brings it up every now and then. She brought it up like I think yesterday out of nowhere.
I
It's
I'm
crazy.
personally happy that I went out with a bang with that one.
Yeah, you did. Didn't you go out of your way to find
No,
a location that still had it?
not really. I mean, I looked around and Irvine had it, and Irvine's on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
So then I had like five of them when I was there during happy hour.
Genius. Even
Because I
better.
knew, because you told me that they were getting rid of it,
Yep.
and then we confirmed they were getting rid of it. So
It took advantage.
I made sure my body became one with
Yeah.
that beer that day.
Some of it still resides in your DNA to this day. I
I
would
like
think.
to think so.
Absolutely. All right. Well, before we get going, an episode of Beer Belly would not be complete without John's lovely words of wisdom for the week. Go ahead, sir.
Times are tough. Tell your loved ones that you love them. Hug them ever so tightly. And always tell your IPAs that you love them because they're disappearing. Not, oh, you thought I was talking about your family. No, I'm talking about your beers. They can go away without a second thought, and you could be left so thirsty that no IPA can quench that thirst.
May
Bring
God
it
be
back,
with
Stone.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it back. We gotta hashtag that something. We have to have some sort of campaign, no matter how ridiculous it comes out to be. We have to do it. We have to campaign something and tag Sapporo in everything. I'm telling you, make them dishonored. Something, because
Son of a
goddamn,
bitch.
this is insane. And also to your note of knowledge as well and your wisdom, to some, your beer is your family, and that's okay. Even more reason to protect them,
To hold them even tighter.
to protect what's ours, to protect what's
Mhm.
yours. Hashtag bring back the Enjoy By. Something. Jesus. Bring it back, Stone. God damn.
Bastards.
This is insane. We'll come up with an official hashtag. We have to. What? All right.
Agreed.
If you'd like to support the show, you can head over to patreon.com/beerbellypod or even Venmo. Links in every episode description and our link tree and such as to how you can support the show. Feel free. We're available on all your favorite podcasting apps. If you want video, you can catch that on Spotify and on the Yumama Tubes, as John so eloquently always puts as well. So please let us know. Let us know what craft beer we should have on future episodes. Any comments and questions you have for us to talk about in episodes, let us know so that way we can talk about them live as we record for you. Don't forget to rate us 5 stars on all your favorite podcasting platforms, whatever you prefer to listen to us or watch us on. Help us out a bunch when you like our videos on YouTube, so on and so forth. At Beer Belly Pod across the interwebs and social mobiles, of course.
Social mobile bubbles.
All right. This has been an episode of Beer Belly. We will catch you next time. May the Enjoy By survive this wicked, wicked wrath of Sapporo. Dear God.
Damn you, Sapporo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It was already kind of annoying enough that it was a brewery only thing, but I was also trying to justify it in like, at least it would give us an excuse to go. And I think you and Aaron have had a chance to do it a couple times, which is good. I'm glad. But like, it's like that would have to be the only option. Now I'm like, well, fuck, what if we just don't ever get it? Like, Jesus Christ.
Fucking bitch.
That's insane. That
Damn you,
breaks my heart.
Sapporo. I love the Japanese, but not this time.
Not this time. They've gone too
Not this
far.
time.
Now we're
Damn you,
gonna.
Japan.
Now
This
we're
is
gonna.
my Pearl Harbor.
That's staying in the edit. That's staying in the edit. Now we're just gonna get freaking cans of ramen IPA.
Oh my god.
We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be delicious. Actually, who knows? Serve it hot and bubbly.
Fucking bitches. I'm so upset about that.
That's lame as fuck. But I'm glad you
Yeah.
said something. See, we're here to report the news. We can be an educational podcast.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, we're out there for the
Mhm.
people.